So who else has discovered that marriage is a scam? Who else has discovered that marriage is a scam? Listen, I don't have to be married to be respected. I don't have to be married to be protected. I don't have to be married to be loved. You don't have to be married to experience anything that comes from love, because love is unconditional. And if anything comes from it and it has a condition, then it's suspicious. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ify. If you're visiting this channel for the first time, go ahead and subscribe, feel free, and enjoy this channel. On this channel we talk about things that we're not taught in school. On this channel we talk about social structures and how it destroys you as an individual, and we also refocus your attention to pain, feelings, and everything that makes you a human being. Today on this topic, we are going to talk about marriage and how scamic it is. Is there anything like scamic? I don't know the English. I just say scamic. You know what I mean? So, if I say these things, people will say, but if you are married, excuse me, can you allow me to say something? You know, we keep evolving, and that is the truth about life. And that's the most beautiful thing about life, because the change that you go through mentally, physically, and emotionally is what makes you a human being, right? So it's not what you know this year that you're going to know in the next 10 years. You change. Either your pain educated you, or your experiences educated you, or you find out from other people and then you decide what works for you. Now, the question I keep asking, and I would ask again, is what exactly has marriage protected if it's not for social structure? Okay, now when I make this argument, some religious people get on me and they ask me things like, if God made Adam and Eve, God married people, what? Can you shut up? Can you please close your mouth? Can we just have adult conversation? Why am I even laughing? It's not even funny. Yeah, this is not funny. Let's get serious here. So when I talk about it, my friends will say, but if you are saying this, you're married. Well, I got married in November 2013, still with that same man. But the honest truth is that it didn't make any difference. I mean, the marriage is not because society says we should be in the marriage. It's because my soul still feels I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. That's the part I want you all to know. Because the part of marriage is forcing everyone into monogamy. And we are all not monogamous. And that is the problem. We are not all monogamous. Some of us are polygamous in nature. Now, when I talk about polygamy, don't get it twisted. Don't think about men. Because the falsehood we have about polygamy is it is for men. And then women secretly do it. That's why you all worry about DNA fraud. You go marry a woman who has high sex libido, and then you also marry other women. Then she's going to sneak out and sleep with whoever that pleases her. It's her life. I mean, you can't control nature. And I noticed that anytime you fight with nature, nature always wins. Have you tried fighting sleep for not sleeping for 2 days? Did you win? Never. It will win. So what I'm saying is that monogamy is what marriage forces you into, and monogamy is only most times for the women, right? At least I'm speaking from my culture, and I'm speaking from where I grew up from. So now, what is the essence of marriage? To force two people to be with the same person forever and ever, even when they don't want to. I mean, what I like this year, I might not like it the next 5 years. And maybe why I like a person this year, the person might change to make me not to like them the other year. So why must I be there? And again, you that is forcing someone else to be where you want them to be, why are you so domineering? Why would you want to be with people who do not truly love you just because they have to be with you? What's wrong with your ego? free. When I say these things, it doesn't sink because most of us are already biased with the teachings we have growing up, indoctrinations we have, because we grow up seeing our parents. I mean, people change and evolve, right? So in that regard, we grow up, we can decide today that I don't like this person anymore and I don't want to be with that person. So what society expects you to do when you say this is pretend. Be where you are. Don't move. Don't try to be with someone else. Be there because you're married. And everything is traumatizing you. Be there. Just stay. Pretend you have to be married. And then you break up. Then you have a stigma. But the truth of the matter is, marriage itself did not stop people from cheating. It didn't stop people from admiring other people. It's only for social structure, because if I need to travel from Nigeria to Canada, from Nigeria to the US, I need a proof to show that I am married to my husband. That's the paper. But the truth of the matter is that it's actually the soul that get married. It's not the paper. I mean, why are we all deceiving ourselves? Then we get into the marriage, we start competing to have children, to have this. All of these things are not, is what weighs people down in marriage. Diseases, sicknesses, stress. We get into marriage, we preach monogamy. That's what religion preaches to women about marriage. You stay in marriage, remain married, be with your husband forever and ever. Don't cheat. You are not cheating and you are not expected to cheat, or even if you cheat, you dare not talk about it. But he is expected to do the same thing, and even if your mother see him doing that, there's nothing wrong with that. I am saying that this is not natural. This is what we grow up seeing. The question I keep asking everyone is, what exactly has marriage stopped? Because I'm married to you, does that make me to stop admiring other people? Because I'm married to you does absolutely nothing. Because the real change comes from the soul. If you are not married to anyone on a soul level, then you are not married to them. That is the truth. Because lots of couples are in a relationship that they are off. It's not working. But they are there. They are there because they were taught to be there. Some people are addicted to pain. That's okay. So marriage is a scam, and anyone who decides that she or he is not going to get married, it's okay. There are no rules, there are no instructions. Your heart has the GPRS of where you're going, and it will lead you through. And sometimes it's weird, sometimes it's wild, sometimes it's crazy, but it knows where it's going. It knows what it wants to experience, and they keep experiencing it. And then you allow society to hush you and tell you this is how it's supposed to be. It is not how it's supposed to be. You are the only one who knows exactly how it's supposed to be. You are the only one who holds the light to where you are going. You are the one who will burn the lights or you will mess the light up. So my message to every woman everywhere in the world and anyone who cares to listen is that marriage is a scam set by social structures to control. Social structure has been controlling us in a lot of things. We're literally losing our life because of social structure. They put us on bills, taxes, marriage, religion, culture, tradition, self-displacement. It's endless. I know it is endless. So just for no reason do you start telling yourself that I just have to be married. You don't have to be married. All of those lies that present you desperate to the opposite sex, kill it now. Kill it now. You are the value. Girl, did I forget to tell you guys that this channel is mostly for women? If you're a guy, you're passing through, it's good. You could learn one or two things on how to handle women. But boy, this channel is going to upset you. It's going to keep you uncomfortable because I'm going to speak some truth. You know how when truth is spoken, how uncomfortable you feel about that? Yeah, that's how this channel is going to be. making you uncomfortable until you make peace with the truth. My name is Ify. If there's any way you like this channel or what I do on this channel, go ahead, click on the like button, subscribe. It costs you nothing to subscribe. And see you on the next topic where we talk about the disturbances that we're going through in relationships, in life, as women.